Hi, let me begin with a reality check, shall we? What is the hidden cause of creative stagnation in your company? According to McKinsey, 84% of executives believe innovation is critical to growth. Yet, only 6% are satisfied with their innovative program. Gallup estimates disengaged employees cost the global economy $8.8 trillion every single year. Most of this stems from teams lacking inspiration, lacking stimulation, ownership, and the creative input. When creativity stagnates, so does your talent. So does the growth of your company. As leaders, you're being tasked with solving tough issues, widening skill gaps, low engagement, creative burnout, and the need for agile problem solving. The old models aren't working anymore. Traditional learning can't keep up with the pace. Your team needs a shift, a fundamental shift towards bold, productive thinking. AI can certainly accelerate the possibilities, but humans need the courage to challenge, to collide, and to convert bold ideas into reality. Most learning environments suppresses conflict in favor of agreement, harmony, surrounded by yes men. This leads to boring groupthink, low ideation velocity, and shallow solutions. True innovation, on the other hand, demands friction, curiosity, and challenge-driven collaboration. And I can help your team to think boldly, experiment faster, and collaborate much, much smarter. We confuse harmony with productivity. But when everyone agrees, you get predictability. Predictability doesn't create breakthroughs. In fact, it creates safe, same old boring ideas. Innovation requires tension and discomfort. It comes when teams collide different viewpoints, ask provocative questions, and push each other. But that only works if it's guided. That's exactly what the Collide training provides. Hi, my name is Tay Guan Hin, and I'm an award-winning worldwide creative director who has worked at top international network agencies like WPP, Publicis, and Omnicom. I've helped blue-chip clients grow their market share through creativity and innovation over the years. And today, I'll share how your team can use a proven, effective framework to turn creative tension into innovative thinking in the age of AI using Collide. So what is Collide? Well, it's from my best-selling book by Penguin. It's called Collide, Embracing Conflict to Boost Creativity. Here's a quote from my book. Conflict is the primary engine of creativity and innovation. People don't learn by staring into a mirror. People learn by encountering differences. Collide is a bold new training framework that helps teams unlock their creative potential through a structured tension. This isn't about conflict resolution. This is not team therapy. It's about engineering productive friction to spark ideas. We will mesh up perspective, challenge norms, and fuel radical ideation like never before. Innovation rarely comes from a single straight idea. It's born from friction, tension, and unexpected combination. For example, the Swiss Army knife is a smash-up of survival and utility. The Swiss Army knife solved the clash between carry everything versus traveling light. The second invention is a smartphone that you and I carry. It's a fusion of phone, computer, camera, and more. The smartphone collides once very separate devices into one indispensable hub. And lastly, we get the post-it notes, born from a failed adhesive experiment and a need for bookmarks. Post-it notes turn a filled adhesive into a billion-dollar category by colliding weaknesses with usefulness. Each example shows how collide thinking works, balancing opposing forces, embracing imperfection, and combining mismatched elements, creating fantastic breakthroughs. When we collide what is with what if, we get great inventions. So here's how it works. The Collide framework is a repeatable, structured roadmap to spark innovation, like design thinking, but much bolder. We guide teams through each stage from discovering the real problem to executing the solution. So, C stands for context, understanding the context. O is about opportunities, finding the right opportunities. L and L is learn and leverage, learn new patterns and leverage what's working. I is my favorite, ideate, where the WTF moment happens. I'll explain to you more later. D is to develop the strongest idea. E is to execute the final product and service with impact. This Collide model gives teams a repeatable, brave way to create and innovate. What makes Collide unique is our suite of tools. As I mentioned, we've got the WTF moment. It's not what you think, right? It's called what the fiction moment. It sparks radical ideas beyond the safe zone. We've got the conflict mapping canvas, where we take internal fiction and turn them into exciting opportunities. We've also got the mashup matrix, where we merge disconnected ideas to create novel solutions. We've got the Gen AI as our co-pilot. It supercharges creativity with AI-driven prompts, patterns, and provokes unexpected content. They all make up Collide, and it's not just a framework, right? But a practical, innovative engine. And when all these things are deployed, this invention really works. It drives measurable results. Teams double their ideas output almost immediately, and there is significant improvement in the quality. It has been embraced by organizations in the world of energy, finance, FMCG, and beyond. This isn't just another workshop. It is a productive tool disguised as a creative experience. Lastly, no pressure at all, just a real conversation on what's possible. If your teams need creative superpowers, we can arrange a 30-minute discovery call tailored to your needs. So here are my contacts and details. Connect me on LinkedIn. I'd love to stay in touch. And let's innovate together. Thank you so much.